I'm Paul Chapman. I'm a rehabilitation physician. I work in Townsville in North Queensland. Townsville Hospital's the tertiary referral centre for most major trauma for the north of Queensland, from Rockhampton North all the way across to the Queensland Northern Territory border. Some of it's to bring us in line with other states that already have a no-fault compensation scheme for motor vehicle accidents. I think it's also trying to provide equitable care to all victims of traffic accidents in Queensland. Queensland differs from other states and territories at the moment where we have an at-fault system. Other states will have a not at-fault system, and basically that means that we're asking Queenslanders to demonstrate that they weren't at fault before they're able to receive certain degrees of funding and care. I think the biggest difference that a no-fault scheme will have in the future for Queensland is that more Queenslanders will be able to access the care and the support, the therapy and the equipment that are required to recover from their injuries. Adequate time and energies need to be spent with regional, remote and Indigenous Queenslanders to make sure that community and cultural needs are adequately met under the new scheme. Regional and remote Queenslanders don't necessarily experience any different injuries to what their counterparts in the southeast corner do. There are still some instances where regional Queenslanders need to travel to Brisbane to receive funding streams that are available to them. My hope is that this will lead to better community outcomes for regional and remote Queenslanders. I think the outcomes for the family group and the community in general would be substantial. Most Queenslanders are aware that a catastrophic injury may lead to the requirement for intensive medical treatment, but I think unless somebody's lived through the experience, either for themselves or for a loved one, the full appreciation of what a catastrophic injury will do to a person is largely unknown. These injuries really do change people's lives. None of my patients ever really leave me. That's because there is always work that we can do to help in the future. The injuries never fully heal, the recovery never really stops, and the need for help and support, that's never ending.